to the moon, take me away from here. Metanoia, she calls me. Her effulgent light that brings solace to melancholics for millenniums. Do you think she gets lonely or restless? I'll transmute the feeling. Take me to the moon. I'll keep her company. I'll interpret her language for skeptics. They must know she's far more forgiving than the sun. Let's make a home of the moon, trade the air for smoke signal lungs. For if she had hair, I would bring sweet grass with me on my journey and braid it into a plait gently and for fun, so she could feel the touch of the world she so admires. And whilst she does, you stoke a fire for us, comfortable in her crater, with the most triumphant view of that town and our moonlit persecution, our mortality. They may not be allowed to like, due to morality's stance, but I do hope they still love some kind of frame of us.
Hi my angels, and welcome back to my channel. I have another haul for you guys. When was my last haul? I think the last time I did any type of haul was last Christmas, and it's currently October, so I actually haven't been shopping that much this past year, which is why I haven't had a haul in a really long time. But I did something really fun since it's October, and I wanted to dive into some more witchy events, some more witchy activities with my witchy friends in my witchy life, in my witchy online community. I went to Magic Market this past Sunday. Magic Market is essentially a pop-up in the Pasadena area in Heritage Square, which is all of these really gorgeous Victorian houses that are for sure haunted. They also had this, not a cathedral, but I guess an old church with these really beautiful, big, colorful Technicolor windows, and they were doing sound bath healings. Basically, Magic Market is the greatest thing on earth. Me and my friend Vanessa went and we toured all of the haunted Victorian houses, and I bought a lot of stuff. Like, this whole tote bag is completely full of stuff. Also, just shameless self-plug, this tote bag is my merch. This is my poetry album Metamorphosis merch, and it has this really beautiful pentagram. My dear friend Alex drew this. Shout out to Alex. I brought it with me to fill with all of my this just looks like a black hole. All of my magical goodies that I can't wait to show you in this haul today. Before we dive into it though, I, in all transparency, have had a really difficult week. So I just want to like sit and chat with you guys and just talk about things that make me happy and show you things that make me happy. This past week, the Hurricane Milton was just tore through Florida, and I'm from Florida if you don't know, so I have family over there, so I was really worried about them this whole week. And then earlier this week my grandfather passed away. Lots of emotional ups and downs. So basically, thank you for hanging out with me today. Just sit and watch me yap. Jumping right into it, this is in no particular order. I bought this little beret that is hand stitched. It says witch, and the T looks like a little witch hat. I thought this was perfect for the autumn season. This is gonna give me hat hair, but whatever. Look how adorable! I'm not much of a hat person, actually. Like, I don't wear hats all that often unless it's like a cowboy hat. But I don't know. This just felt really cute. It felt right in the moment, so I picked that up, and I just think it's one of the cuter accessories I now own. And in case anybody was confused when I'm out in public, in case anybody wasn't sure, now they know for sure that I am a witch. Okay, next I'm gonna just continue, I guess, with the clothing pieces, but this dress, oh my gosh, this might be the find of the day. We'll get into it whenever I make my art I've consumed video. I'm currently like curating the list of things I've watched and read before I actually sit down and film that video, but I have recently binged the entirety of Game of Thrones and House of the Dragon over the span of like 2 months, and I'm obsessed. I am obsessed with Game of Thrones. I actually want to rewatch it again already, but I'm stopping myself because there's so much media I need to catch up on and that I need to consume. But I spotted this dress at one of the vendors at Magic Market, and I was in the booth and I just turned around and I spotted the dress and I was like, I need that. I need that immediately. So I ran over and I was like, excuse me, I need this dress. I checked the price, expecting it to be like an arm and a leg and expecting it to literally like drain my entire bank account, but it was only $50 and it's 100% silk. And before I show you the whole dress, this is one of my favorite details. In like the armhole, it's like roped, and the coloring and just everything, the way this dress looks, it just reminds me of Daenerys Targaryen. And we'll get into that. I think my Magic Market day was like Daenerys Targaryen themed because I bought some other things that I'll show you in a second. It's floor length. It's very formal. I don't know where I'm going to wear this. Like super ethereal, whimsical, gorgeous. One of my favorite colors of all time. Dress. And if you're saying it doesn't give Daenerys Targaryen, you're lying, because this literally is giving Daenerys on her wedding night. Not exactly the same, but of the same vein. I'm obsessed with the texture on this dress, and now I need to be invited to either some kind of gala, ball, or you know, Dothraki wedding in order to from that same booth that I got that beautiful dress, I also got this little scarf that I think is so cutie. It has this really autumny pattern. Like, to me, this flower pattern and the color palette of it is just screaming autumn, and I think it's very whimsical, very what's the word? Fairycore, I guess you could say. It's still hot as shit outside in California, but I just love the way this scarf looks. I think it's gonna elevate so many outfits. Okay, moving on to accessories. Oh yeah, I'm wearing one right now. Let me show you this little ring I bought. Little amethyst crystal, super pretty. Amethyst is one of my favorite crystals. I'm wearing my amethyst bracelet right now. I did not get this from Magic Market. I got this from Topanga Canyon, but amethyst is such a divine crystal. I love it so much. And it's really, in the least pick-me way possible. My hands and feet are like freakishly small, and I can never find shoes or rings that like fit me properly, but this particular booth had size 4 rings, which is my ring finger size. So I picked up a little amethyst little ring, and I really like it, and I think it's very pretty. But also I picked up some earrings that I think are so freaking cool. I don't have enough earrings, so I picked up some earrings from this beautiful vendor at Magic Market. Look how stunning. The butterflies with the daggers. If you know, you know, but this reminds me a lot of the aesthetic and styling choices and artistic direction of my poetry album, Metamorphosis. Am I right? Should I put these on right now? Yeah, I'm gonna put these on right now, actually. Oh, these are so pretty. These are just so cool. I feel like they just elevate every outfit. Ah, these are so cool. These are so cool. I'm obsessed. And the other pair of earrings I got from that same booth. These, okay, so these are super Florence and the Machine coded to me. If you know, you know. But I got some Sacred Heart earrings. Oh my, oh, they match my nails. My badly painted nails, okay? Don't judge. I'm not very good at painting nails. I love anything that is a bit surreal and whimsical. I can't wait to style these. Okay, moving on to witchy decor and supplies. Don't ask me why I bought this next item. I don't know why. I just saw it. I thought it was so adorable. And I thought it would look so beautiful on my altar to decorate as well. And I don't know how true this is, but they called these magic carpets. Now, I don't know what element of magic they're referring to. I don't know if it's just a cute name they gave it, but I got a little carpet. OMG. Isn't this just so cute? It's nothing special or crazy. It's just a little magic carpet. I don't know. I just thought it would be a really cute accent piece on my altar, and the color wave of it matches my altar, and I thought I could place it underneath a spell candle, or whenever I'm doing spell work, I could place this underneath. I don't know how magical this actually is. I have not tried to fly around the world on this yet, but if I figure that out on how to work it, I'm being so unserious right now. If I figure out how to make it fly, I will let you know. Also, everything in this bag smells like so yummy and so delicious because I have a candle in here. I'll show you the candle next, actually, but I have a candle in here that smells so good, and it's just made everything in the bag smell so good. Okay, I'll just show you the culprit. I'll show you the candle that is making everything smell delicious. Also, as much as I love this candle, and this booth was really, really cute, and they had a lot of really great items, I specifically asked the lady working the booth, I was like, hey, I love these candles, but is it going to melt in my bag? Because it is so hot out. It was so hot. It was like 100 degrees or something. I was sweating to death in my corset, but I had to commit to the sleigh. But she was like, no, it's totally fine. Like, the candle will not melt. Look at this paper. Look at all the red on this paper. That's because it did melt. Even though I asked her, she was like, no, it's not gonna melt. It melted. And I'm never going to light this. Like, I know this is a candle, but I'm never gonna light it. It's too pretty, but it smells so strong. It smells like floral, like roses. It smells delightful, and it's so pungent that it just emits the scent anyway, so you don't even really need to light it. But this is her, this is she. Her nose is all messed up because she melted, so she's kind of giving Voldemort. But I just loved the design of this candle. I saw this crystal, okay, and my heart stopped. My heart stopped. We have another amethyst, okay? Another amethyst, but do you see this? I bought a dragon. Look at my dragon. Look at my amethyst dragon. Are you absolutely kidding me? I have not settled on a name yet for my dragon. I think Amalthea, as in the last unicorn. Is that right? I think her name is Amalthea. Because purple, because whimsy, because magic. And I know this is not a unicorn, but I just really love that name. I think this dragon's name is Amalthea. Do y'all care? Does anyone care? Hey, chat, does anybody care? Anyways, I got a dragon, and this is going to be my guide protector on my altar space. But she's so beautiful, am I right? Oh my gosh, obsessed. This was also my most expensive purchase of the day, but I couldn't leave an amethyst dragon head there. Like, you had to come home with me. It is Year of the Dragon currently, so maybe that explains it. Maybe that's why. Okay, the next booth that I got goodies from, this is so cool. Like, this was definitely, at least to me, like a divine moment. I'll start with the spray, and then we'll get into the lore of this lip gloss. Yes, there's lore. So the vendor is Monarch Dream Company. And you guys know how I feel about butterflies, but specifically this spray I wanted to get for my home. This is the Safe Haven spray. First of all, it smells, oh my gosh, it smells so good. What a peaceful smell. I love it. It's got crystals in there. ASMR. She told me that this spray in specific is to revive the energy of your home, to make your home feel like a safe space. If you've like recently had an argument or some kind of home issue, or you're just feeling restless in your home, she said that this is really, really good to ground you back into your home, to feel safe, to feel grounded, to feel stable in your living space. So this is the Safe Haven spray. I'm really excited to utilize this in some house witchery. But okay, same vendor. She had Raiki infused lip glosses. Essentially, when you put on the lip gloss, it's supposed to give you some kind of energy boost or to feel realigned, right? And immediately I reached for this beautiful purple shade because purple is one of my favorite colors. It caught my eye. This was the first one I picked up. I pick it up and I look at the shade name on the bottom, And look what it says. Can you see what this says? The shade name for this lip gloss is Metamorphosis. My jaw dropped. I was like, what? Metamorphosis? She was like, why? Is that significant? I was like, yes, my poetry collection, my poetry album is called Metamorphosis, and I don't know, that just felt like such a cool little moment at the Magic Market. I actually have yet to try on this lip gloss, so let's just go ahead and put some on. Raiki Infused. Yeah, it's not like purple. It's just glossy, but Metamorphosis. It also smells nice. Metamorphosis lip gloss, are you kidding me? All right, the next vendor that I shopped at was having an insanely good deal on Oracle and Tarot cards. I got both of these decks for only $19 total, and I got this little thing, but $19 total for 2 decks, 2 tarot decks and an Oracle deck. That's crazy. Do you know how expensive tarot cards can be? They can be upwards of 30 to 40 bucks. So I was like, yes, please, I'll take 2. I'll take 14 of them right now. So alas, I got another tarot deck. This is the Haunted House Tarot, which I thought was perfect for October. What really sold me was actually this side. Oh my gosh. Top of the cards. So pretty. And just to show you an example, this is the 8 of Swords card in this deck. Ugh, I'm obsessed. Super, super excited about that. And the other deck I got is the Moonology Oracle cards. I watch a lot of tarot card readers on YouTube, not because the readings always necessarily resonate with me, but I feel like it's a really good way to learn tarot. And I always see my favorite tarot readers using this deck. So when I saw it for so cheap, I absolutely had to get it. You might have seen this deck before. It's quite popular, but it basically just has astrology and moon cycle messages. Really excited to use this not only for myself, but for you guys in future tarot readings. And from that same vendor, they had these little magical spoons for only $1 a piece. And I thought this would be perfect to do spell work with, specifically with herbs or oils or anything like that. But I just thought it was pretty. So it's just a pretty spoon. It's got a little crystal. Oh, we've got 2 more things, 2 more items. So from this other vendor called Unity Sanctum, they had a few different oils to choose from, but this one's in specific was really calling out to me. This is the Essence of Persephone oil, witch oil. This can be used in a number of different ways. I recommend, if you're curious about stuff like this, like deity specific oils and herbs and things like that, make sure you do your research on those deities before working with them. But this smells really, really, really divine. I'm so excited to use this oil. I'm a big, big fan of using oils in witchcraft, specifically for anointing items and candles and yourself. You can anoint yourself as well, and it smells really good. So saving the best for last, I think. I saw this and I was like, okay, I absolutely need to bring this home. Like, are you kidding? Are you kidding? I'm the love witch, if you didn't know. Anna Biller herself told me I was the in real life love witch when I met her at a book signing. So she like knighted me the Love Witch, so I had to get this, obviously. This is the Love Witch Reborn as a Witch Ritual Aura Spray. It's 100% organic ingredients, witch hazel and distilled water, ginger, lilac, myrrh, rose. Just so many great things. This is from the vendor Jupiter's Moons, Botanica and Apothecary. Hello. Look at our girl. Love Witch Aura Spray. Don't mind if I do. You could use this in spell work, or you could just use this as your own aura to call in that loving self-love energy. Smells amazing. Oh my gosh. This might be my favorite like scent out of everything I got from Magic Market. Like, this smells so good. Oh, I almost forgot. I actually got one more thing to show you. This is not witchy literally at all. It's just like a home decor kind of item. Oh, she even wrapped it really cute for me. How sweet. Such a sweet vendor. I can't remember her name, at the moment. But she had lots of secondhand home decor, clothing. I'm gonna keep some of this paper because it's really pretty and I could throw this in one of my journals. This is like so grandma chic as well, and it's really like, I don't know why I bought this. I just think it was really pretty. It's not that significant. It's just, I think, something I wanted to add to my home. What is this called? Is this like needlepoint, or I don't know what you would call this, crochet? Don't make fun of me. I don't know what you would call this. But it's just a little grandma chic, little framed stitching of the alphabet with a heart in the middle. I just really liked the color wave of this. I love anything kind of grandma chic adjacent for my house. So I picked it up and it was really cheap. It was only like 10 bucks. That is everything that I got from Magic Market. Thank you for watching my haul. Thank you again for being patient with me as I've been going through a little bit of a difficult time lately, and just letting me sit and talk about things that I love with you, who I love, and I really appreciate you guys so much. I will see you next time. Bye!